What's up, guys? I'm randomfrankp, back with episode 216 of Room Tour Project, the series we show off some of the best setups to give you some ideas and inspirations for your own setup. And this week is the clean and minimal edition. If you see anything you like, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. But we'll kick it off now. 216. Starting us off, we have Stylesofman with a really nice looking setup here. Also, definitely check out his Instagram if you want some really great style boards when it comes to like clothing. I'm currently obsessed, but also obsessed with the setup itself. So for his display, that is a 27-inch Samsung curved from their CF series on a Kanto monitor arm. And check out that lamp on the left side, that's from Dyson. It's the Light Cycle Task Light, fits in beautifully. For the peripherals, we have the ASIO Rock Elwood keyboard. I assume it's Rock, it's the RCK, with the Logitech MX Master 2S mouse. You even got a matching, wrist rest with it. Kind of got the wooden leather theme going on, all matching beautifully. I think I said that 2 or 3 times by now, but either way. And then under the lamp for his audio gear, he has the Master and Dynamic MH65 headphones with the Corsair Virtuoso RGB headset. One for music, one for gaming. And then also, right behind the setup, a really nice kind of shelf setup going on. Loving the aesthetics of this overall. Loving that gantry iceberg lamp. That's what that geometric thing is in the center. And also there, in the bamboo finish, are the Kanto YU6 speakers for probably just playing music throughout the room, throughout the apartment. And pay close attention to the matching wall clock to his wallpaper. So Stylesofman definitely knows what's up here. I'm loving it. Aesthetic is his middle name. Even the prints on the shelves on the right side of the setup. You got the IKEA Scottish pegboard on the left, the little lightning bulb. Love it. 100% Stylesofman. Check out his Instagram. Check out the hardware. All down below. You won't regret it. Next up, we've got Garvin, not Gavin. Had to double check. I'm sure he gets that a lot. And this one, I love it. Lots of green, lots of the plants. A really nice contrast to the all-white walls, the PC, the desk. Makes everything else pop and stand out. Boom, especially at nighttime when all the RGB comes on, then everything pops. Tons of colors, tons of RGB light bulbs and strips and colorful wallpaper, all the color. So for this display, it's a 27-inch from Dell, and then above that mounted is a 55-inch Samsung 4K TV. For gear and hardware, we have the M Audio Code 49, the Apple Magic Keyboard in Space Gray, Logitech MX Master 2S, as well as the Sound Blaster X3 amp and DAC over on the left side. That's what you see with the blue light ring. And then being powered by that for his headphones, the Beyerdynamic DT990 Pro cans. Love that hustle sign. That's 2 neon signs in the first 2 setups, and honestly, I like them. I want to see more of them. And then checking out the PC inside the Fantex Eclipse P400 case in white, we have an Intel i7 8700K CPU with the Corsair H100i V2 AIO, 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RAM with the motherboard. Asus ROG Strix GTX 1080 Ti graphics card. Kinda got that cool blue color theme inside going on. But as a whole, I love this setup. And you pretty much nailed the wallpapers here. Again, I know it sounds dumb, but I always bring it up. Literally, checking my video on Friday has to do 100% with wallpapers, and you just nailed pretty much every point I touched on here. And just the room as a whole, it just seems so comfy and chill, but still minimal at the same time. So, good stuff. Next, we have Canoopsy's newest 2020 minimal desk setup. This is from his channel, and I am loving it. Starting with the rising desk here, the Ergonophis standing desk. That's a name for you. Obviously gets in that extra verticality and height if he wants to rise it up and be more eye level with the monitor, and also it's a nice change up from sitting 24/7. Now that display is the Pro Display, the XDR from Apple. Yeah, it gets a lot of hate. Yeah, it's crazy overpriced, and yeah, it's pretty good looking. But he did say he did not buy this. This is currently like a loaner unit that he has from a friend. But I mean, look at that. It fits in here, and it looks beautiful. Loving that. Again, this is like a hydro dip, acid wash, color splash wallpaper. Who knows the proper name for it, but it's still looking nice. And also that lamp up top is from BenQ, sits on top of the monitor, shines the light down onto the peripherals. And speaking of which, when it comes to the desktop peripherals, here he's rocking the Matthias keyboard, which looks a lot like the Space Gray Apple Magic keyboard. This one also wireless. And then going along perfectly with that, the Logitech MX Master 3 mouse, marking the third MX Master mouse we've had so far in this episode. And behind that, a nifty little gadget, the Lenovo Smart Clock. Nice little desktop display. And then over on the right side, the Native Union 3-device wireless charger, great for charging, 3 devices at once, including the Apple Watch, some AirPods, as well as your phone. The felt gray color fits in as well. Who dat boy? And then also powering everything here is his MacBook Pro. It's the 16-inch model from 2019. This is also my primary laptop as well. And I like how he can just, dock it up, pretty much slide it underneath his desk, still connect it, and it could power the whole setup, still be out of sight, which is gonna, obviously add to the more minimal clean appearance to the actual desktop. And then over the last year, like you've seen in a lot of these clean and minimal editions, we have the rise of the IKEA Scottish pegboard, which I'm just going to say right now, I bought one because they look great, and it just still contributes to keeping everything nice and clean, and it looks good at the same time. So again, shout out to Canoopsy for the super clean and minimal setup. This is his 2020 version, like I said. I'll drop a link down below to his actual video and his channel, so you can check it out. His video obviously goes into a lot more detail. Next up, we've got Alex, and shout out to the Discord crew because everyone in there was loving this setup, and I figured, you know what, this is going to be the thumbnail because, yeah, it does look pretty dope. Now, he did a really good job of matching those geometric animal prints above the setup to his wallpaper. He said those prints are from IKEA, actually, and I think that is awesome. It fits in perfect. Plus the addition of that orange light behind the monitor. I don't know if it's a strip or a bulb, but just that little splash of color, it adds depth from the actual wall to the back of the monitor. And then speaking of which, for that display, from BenQ is a 24-inch 140 hertz. Try that one again, 144 hertz monitor. If you got 144 farts, you might be lactose intolerant. But back to the peripherals, here we have the glorious Model O mouse in white with the GK61 custom keyboard, and in the back holding up the cable for the Model O is the Razer Mouse Bungee V2. And then in the back, you can kind of see for the speakers, switch scene, we have the Logitech Z200 speakers and the JBL in-ears earbuds for his audio game. Then over to his Tron looking PC right now, looking pretty cool. This is, the Cooler Master MasterBox Lite 5 with a Ryzen 5 2600 CPU, the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo cooler with 16 gigs of G.Skill Ripjaw V-Series RAM on a Gigabyte B450M motherboard and Gigabyte GTX 1060 WindForce graphics card. So Alex, this is cleaner than Drake's hairline. I'm just loving the contrast difference with the blacks and whites for a lot of the hardware here. And again, that really deep gray wall just makes the monitor stand out a bit more with the separation from the little orange light behind. It's just super clean. Love the prints, love the wallpaper, geometric but simple. You know it's up. And then last but not least is the opposite end of your traditional gaming setup we show off on this series. This is pretty much solely a console setup, obviously looking very minimal as well, powered mainly by a PS4 and the Xbox One, as you can see mounted behind the actual monitor and the PS4 under the desk. But yeah, also a laptop there if he wants to, get some work done, browse the web, whatever. I also like the use with the outlining of the LifeX beam and those colo lights, which are the little hexagon things. Now for the actual gear, this display is a 27-inch model from LG, and for its peripherals, you can see pretty much just the speakers there, the Audio Engine A2+. I almost made it throughout an entire episode without an email, damn it. But also for gaming on the Xbox One, I really like his custom painted controller here, probably like hydro dipped, and it matches the wallpaper behind in that really cool color splash design. And then real quick, just worth mentioning for that actual laptop, it's the HP Pavilion, inside the Ryzen 3. Again, who knows the actual specs in terms of details? Maybe he can get some, mild PC gaming done. But altogether, I do get a lot of requests to show off specifically just console setups. We don't get too many submissions, but I think for this one of the few that we get that's worthy of showing off, especially one this clean, minimal, and organized. Really like what you did with it. So GG, Swoosh Plays. Alright guys, that'll do it for episode 216 of Room Tour Project, the clean and minimal edition. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget, check the links in the description down below. I'll have all the gear and hardware you saw, plus some very simple instructions on how to submit your setup if you want it to be possibly considered to be on a future episode of Room Tour Project. Just check the description. If you like this episode, give it a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at randomfrankp. And lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're staying safe. Have a good day.